Folks, we are standing at a crossroads facing an administration that seeks to tear apart the very principles this nation was built upon. Trump and his allies are trying to rewrite the rules, to silence our voices, and to destroy the democratic ideals that have stood as a beacon of hope for generations. We cannot and we will not sit idly by while this happens. We must rise to the challenge, united, fierce, and unwavering. We must act with purpose and resolve, and now is the time to take a stand. And here are 7 ways to combat Trump. First and foremost, we must address our internal divisions. We can't afford to be fractured when our nation's future is on the line. Whether it's debates over economic populism versus neoliberalism or differing strategies, we must resolve our differences and present a united front. If we are to challenge Trump's lawlessness effectively, our policies must resonate with the American people. We need unity to put forward a vision that inspires and protects all citizens, not just the wealthy and powerful. We must also stand firm against Project 2025. This is no mere agenda. It's a direct assault on the very fabric of our government. Trump's attempt to restructure federal governance and undermine democratic norms, it cannot go unchallenged. We must mobilize public opinion, rally our supporters, and take legal action when necessary. We will not allow his dangerous vision to take root in our government. But we must not limit ourselves to the halls of Washington. The power of the people is what truly turned the tide. We must engage in grassroots mobilization, creating campaigns that speak to everyday Americans. We will host town halls, public forums, and community events to make sure every voice is heard. It's through the people, through you, that we will build a resistance strong enough to defeat any threat to our democracy. We must also wield the law as our weapon. We must use the judicial system to block the actions that undermine our Constitution and civil liberties. Our state attorneys general, our advocacy groups, our lawyers will work tirelessly to contest every unconstitutional move the Trump administration makes. And we must make it clear that our economy, it will not be manipulated to prop up this lawless regime. We must support consumer boycotts and economic protests against corporations that align with or benefit from policies that harm our democracies. Corporations need to understand that if they stand with Trump, they stand against the American people. They stand against us. Our message must be clear and uncompromising. Through public messaging, through media engagement, we will make sure that the true consequences of this administration's actions are felt by every citizen. We will tell the stories of everyday Americans who are being hurt by policies that prioritize power over people. And finally, we must wield our legislative power as a shield and sword. We will not let harmful legislation pass without a fight. We will introduce bills that protect democracy and make sure that every policy we support strengthens the rule of law. The time for action is now. We cannot wait. We cannot be passive. We cannot afford to sit back and hope things get better. The future of this nation is in our hands, and together we will fight. Together we will protect democracy, and together we will ensure that the rule of law triumphs over lawlessness. My name is Doug Hune, and I'm a Democrat congressional candidate in California's 3rd District. Please share this video, follow me, and consider contributing to my congressional campaign. Link is down below and also in my profile. Thank you so much for your support, and keep fighting back.